We've installed window shutters. That used to be one of the worst buildings in the district for glass breakage. And we found that by retrofitting shutters to the majority of the windows of the perimeter of the building, that we've been able to significantly reduce the amount of broken glass that we see at that building. At the district education office, we have installed a card access system. And we've with two unique features. First one is that the doors are in the lower end of the building in the loading bay are always locked, and that's to prevent any type of theft from coming down into our stores. And the cards, all the staff in the building have been assigned cards, and they use the card to gain entry to that section of the building. At the entrance of the building, we have integrated the card reader into the handrail and located it adjacent to the handicapped person button, so that a handicapped individual can use the system all in one convenient swoop. And if you look at the handicap button, you'll notice that we've done some hardening around the outside of that to prevent it from being pried off the building. Glenwood Elementary School is another school that was hard hit by vandalism. The number of broken windows was quite high. The amount of painting going on in this and graffiti on the outside of the building was very disturbing and consumed a lot of time. We met with the PAC group, we met with other stakeholders of the building and developed a strategy to combat the vandalism. And parts of those strategies include shutters on the outside windows and shutters on the doors. We have a unique application on the exterior classroom doors where we've put shutters on the lights on the door, and we've replaced the light above the door with a Lexan panel rather than using glass for that feature. In terms of lighting, we've gone around the outside of the building and we've filled in the dark spots so that there aren't convenient dark locations for people to hang around and associate. We've installed another spray deterrent system. This system is slightly different in that we've changed the mounting mechanism, and we haven't penetrated the exterior of the building, but rather we've hung the pipe from the top of the parapet. As you can see, this system is similar in nature as the last one. It covers a 7-foot spray pattern with alternating heads that overlap one another. Each head puts down 3 to 5 gallons of water per minute, and that's been quite effective in deterring people from hanging around in this area. Part of this project also involved improving the drainage at the back end of the building so that the water that we put down doesn't create a problem for the students the next day. So we have a newly expanded drainage system here that we simply collect the water and take it off to a drainage soak-away pit. At this school as well, we've installed a blue light at the front of the building that can be seen clearly from the street and from across the road in the apartment buildings. And that light indicates that the sprinkler system has been activated and that there's someone at the back end of our building. We determined that there were too many exit paths from this building, and that was inhibiting some of our security efforts to apprehend the individuals that were involved in activities at the building. So we've gone back and we've increased the fencing height to the back end of the building and our surrounding grounds, and we've installed a automatic gate lock. The idea with the gate lock is we've tied that together with our security system. It's on an automatic gate closer, and when our security system is armed at the end of the day, this gate is also locked, and it prevents traffic from coming through this area. On the side of the building here, the school initiated a mural program. As you can see, the mural takes up a large section of the building. It's prominent from the driveway as you come in. Everyone that enters the building from the front can see this, and it's quite an uplifting statement, and there's lots of color. There was some concern when the mural was put on the building that it would become the target of future vandalism, and we haven't seen that to be the case. We do have a protective coating on the outside of the mural that would allow us to remove paint should someone tag it. At this point, it's only received one minor tagging, and that was easily removed.